Guys, I'm here this week, sans sweatshirt and with a relatively clean desk. Not a clean office, but a clean desk. I hope you guys are all having as good of a week as possible. These have been scary weeks on the national front, and I think I've talked about it in every video, but they just happen. It's just what it is. So I hope that you guys are doing good and holding on, and not just holding on for yourselves, but for your neighbors and loved ones. And you know, I really hope that I haven't done the best at this over the past, since I made my last video, but I hope that you are holding anger and love in the same hand. That we are angry at the things that are happening, and we are loving of the people around us, even if they're wrong, even if they have different opinions. Today I wanted to talk about my words for the year. Usually people pick one word, but I usually pick one word and then 3 supporting words. So my overarching word for the year is consistency, and my big motto for the year is to be like sedimentary rock, where small consistent growth is what creates the basis for a life that I want to live. And some ways I'm really trying to embody that this year are not letting, when I don't accomplish a thing, define whether or not I get to do it. The imperfection is not enough to set me back. Other things that, or my other 3 words are faith, discomfort, and peace. And discomfort and peace, I feel like, seem very counterintuitive, but really working on dealing with discomfort in having better boundaries for myself as a person, really dealing with discomfort in standing up for the things that I believe are right and wrong, without the perception that that means that I will inherently be worthless to people that I love. And discomfort in that discomfort is growth. Very often it takes discomfort to achieve growth. And then peace in finding balance in that, of being loving to people even when I disagree with them, and even when I'm open about those disagreements. Peace in that I don't want to, I'm probably going to start using a stand for this, push myself past what healthy boundaries are for me, and that the ultimate goal of consistency is to live a life full of peace, to live a life in community, or to live a life in peace with nature, to live a life in peace with God. And then faith. My biggest, most feeling insurmountable task this year is to find solid ground on my faith journey, and really work at depoliticizing my faith in general, because I was raised in Deep South, and I do not have a distinction between faith and politics most of the time. Even if it's something that I personally have, it's something that if I do acknowledge that, I feel wrong. So yeah, those are my words for the year. And then I also wanted to touch base on some of the creative goals that I have for the next couple months, because maybe by saying them and speaking them into existence, I'll actually do them and get them out. So I didn't get a larger YouTube video made this month, and that's okay. This month was a lot of things having to be pushed into place. They did not fall into place. There was a lot of effort into getting things into the correct places so that life can happen the way it needs to. So in February, I would really like to do a big YouTube video around Valentine's Day. I'm planning on making some gingerbread cupcakes and taking to friends and neighbors, as well as including an art portion of that video where I draw my Valentine for the year, which I've done the last 3 years. I've drawn a handmade Valentine, so excited to do that. And then I also want to do a video about decluttering and getting rid of things. And then I also want to, and that would be in March, and then in April, I hope to have done enough work on starting a sticker shop, which is cliche, but I think that making stickers would be fun, and I think it would be cool. So I'm going to do it, and maybe people will like it and maybe they won't. So getting the infrastructure and all of the designs done for that, and take you guys through the process of starting a sticker shop. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope that this coming week is filled with more peace and less contention, just overall for the planet. Bye guys.